Hello there, guys. I'm Wesnator88 here, back again with some Fishing Planet. Unfortunately, I didn't realise my mic was on mute. Oops. Anyway, so we are here back in the new year with Fishing Planet. So we're going to be starting off. I'm just going to double check and make sure my audio is going. So I'll be just a moment on that one. And my audio is good this time. Didn't realise I messed up. Oh well. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to do the tutorial. Obviously, as it says, obviously because we're on PC. I can move a bit faster if we want to. Anyway, so let's aim. And let's just see how it's going. Right, so the bobber's going. Pretty simple. So we can keep that one. It's been a while since I've done this. Come on. Oh, they've actually changed the graphics down there on the bottom. And we've got a golden shiner. And then it wants us to escape and go to the main lobby. Okay, it wants us to select a different location on the map. Okay, interesting. So let's go over it. And isn't there a way to make sure I've got... Yeah, this is 0 key. Okay, and interact with the pile of dirt and get some redworms. Awesome. Hold Q. Okay, so they've changed their bit. Hold Z to move. Okay. Okay. And now I've got to go to the next point. And literally cast. Which isn't difficult. Right, the float is on its side. So hold that and shift to bring it quickly. Okay, so we now need to decrease it. So hold O. Way too much. I think it's P, isn't it? Yeah, I need to go to... Okay, well, let me go any higher up. Let's cast it again. And press C to zoom in. Right. Come on. And we got ourselves a crappy trophy one. Awesome. And we leveled up. Got Bitcoin and some cash, and some of our items are now unlocked. Awesome. So it wants us to now escape and leave the location. So this will take a moment just to get us to the spot. Right. We're not going to be buying premium. There's no point. Complete the tutorial. Awesome. Okay, first steps completed. So we've got a floral line, which is good. It's going to be in our home storage. They've changed this a bit. They really have. Basics of the float. Okay, claim. Don't really care about that. Okay. Reel of Fortune? What's that one? Reel of... Okay, so you use Bitcoin for it. Yeah, one day pre... Okay, the Christmas event must be going on. Huh. Okay, well, we'll spin that one. Let's see what we get. 700. Not going to complain. Says a premium. 1 day premium, 3 day premium, and a Bitcoin. They've changed that. Okay. Really don't need to worry about that. Right. So. Oh, they've got the Christmas event going on still. Wow. Okay. Sports events and clubs. Okay. So let's see. Is it going to make us do another mission? No, it's going to actually ask us to go to Lone Star Lake, the starting area. So we're going to do the Lone Star like Exploration 1, obviously. And let me just see. So that's my items. That's the flora we just got. What rod do we have? Okay, £4 test line, £2 test. What's the drag? Oh, okay, 3-point drag. 8 hook and some worms. Do I have air? That's all storage, isn't it? Yeah, and all storage of that. Awesome. Template. So we can always save a template of a line setup in the future. Shop. Really? Jeez, they've added a boat in. Interesting. Bitcoin's still the same. What's that one? That's to do with people. Okay, the search menu. Ah, yes. All of them are challenges. Very interesting. We don't really care. Right, so first things first, I'm going to change my setup a little bit. So I've got it on Pro, which is good. Just make sure everything is actually set, because I haven't checked everything's set yet. Okay, so yeah, I'm on Pro. I've got it as a small. I could have the size a bit bigger, but not going to do it. So yeah, so what we're now going to do, don't know why it's over at less than 4. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to go to Lone Star, because the mission we are now going to do, guys, is Lone Star Exploration 1. So we've got to travel to Lone Star, capture white crappie, sunfish, 2 of them, bluegill, shiner, and a blacktail shiner. And obviously, hello to Mr. Paul. Happy New Year to you as well. My friend, I love this game. I still get confused which fishing stuff to get, but I think I'm getting this. That's all right, Paul. I'm literally going to be streaming this. Obviously, I might change it from a Thursday to a Saturday next week. So keep an eye out on the community tab, and you'll see. I'm literally going to go be through the mission. So if there's any questions, because I'm actually streaming this on PC, I know I could do it on console, but unfortunately, I'd have to set up a new account and everything else. Whereas PC, I don't have to worry about sorting things out as much. So I will be streaming on PC, but I do know the controls for PlayStation, which is kind of the same as Xbox. So if there is any questions, because I'm actually streaming it, I can actually answer them for you, hopefully. So you got a question to ask, be happy to ask, and I'll try and answer as best I can, or I'll try to explain it. Obviously, I'm a bit limited on my gear at the minute, because obviously I'm a low level, as you may know. But we are going to go through the missions. I'm going to actually raise this up to about 20, because it's a standard for me. At the minute, we don't have any of the main gear. We do have a keep net, which is good. And what I do want is the advanced license. Never go for the basic, because there's no point. There is really no point going for any basics. You always need an advanced license. Even when you come over to here, it's going to be the advanced license. I know it's cost Bitcoin to get it unlimited, but with some of the missions and that lot that we'll be doing, we'll be getting all these done. And it's going to be grind. Now, when it comes to the St. Patrick's Day event, as long as they don't change it, please don't change it, we can get a ton of Bitcoin for next to nothing. It's going to be a long grind for it, which I will be streaming, but hopefully I get enough Bitcoin so we can get most of these places unlocked as unlimited instead. But anyway, let's go over to Lone Star, and we're going to go do this mission. And yeah, let's hope for the best. Now, do I have enough for unlimited? No, I don't. I need 7 Bitcoin. We can get it when we go there. So what's the date? What's the light? See, I can't. See, on console, you can actually see what. Oh, restrictions. Okay. So we've got a release, bluegill, oh, jeez, and a spotted bass. Forbidden on night fishing, which is terrible because we need to do night fishing at some point. So, apart from the Christmas catch, a certain amount of fish, holy float. We'll get most of these. It's just a bit annoying that I don't have the Bitcoin for the unlimited. I could pay for 1 day, which is actually one real life 24-hour day for the unlimited license, which isn't bad. I just wish I had the Bitcoin for that. That's a problem. What's the mission want me to get? Yeah, we have to catch these. We only get 1 Bitcoin, but we do get a float. we'll just travel there and we'll get the mission done, even if we have to release. But yeah, if anyone is coming here, I would suggest getting the unlimited license when you got the 7 bait coin. Unfortunately, we don't have that at the minute. So let's travel there anyway. Let's get on. Right, so we are now here at Lone Star. There are 3 locations we could go to. I'm actually going to choose this location here because it makes it a bit easier. And obviously, for anyone who's seen, I'm using the basic start beginner gear, which we got because we don't really have money to get anything out. So let's get down here. Now, I could change the room to being friends only or just completely private, but we're going to go random because it's fine. We don't need to worry about it too much. And obviously, because we've come here for the first time for some amount of days, aha, so we can now fish. So let's get out here and get the mission tracked. So if you want to know what type of fish you can go for, or what baits they mostly need, you can look at fish species here. And when you select them, it will tell you some information about the preferred baits or lures if you're using spinners or that lot. So apparently we're not supposed to be able to catch these with the balls, without the balls, but you can still catch them on red worms and maybe bread. So we are gonna, apart from grass pickle, need minnows or lures. Smallmouth bass I'm not going to worry too much about. Well, smallmouth buffalo not going to worry too much about. We'll do that later on. Again, spotted bass isn't a problem. At least we've got the white crappie as well. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get on with what we are actually doing. So I'm just going to cast. Now we can press, so on PC, I think it's F11. Yeah. So we can cast a bit differently and we can actually set our range, but it really makes no difference. Can't remember what the button is for PC now. Consoles now. Anyway, I'm going to cast out. Wow, they actually changed that. Huh. Okay, so that's the speed. Drag up, drag down, yeah. Okay. It's been a while since I've done this. It's been a very long time. So it's just now the waiting game, we've got to play with it. Come on, fish. Really, you're putting a feeder rod in my way. I don't know. See, this is kind of sometimes one of the reasons why I don't be on public. So I guess because I'm a new player, it tells me about waiting. Interesting. Gotcha. And we got the white crappie, which we can keep. Now I'm going to aim for around here this time. Lily pads might help out a little bit of our fish. And yes, it is a bit of a waiting game. I do apologise, but this is how fishing is in real life. No. But being a game, it's a bit more active than real life fishing. Right. Come on, take the bait. Snagged it. Went the wrong way. Did I? Actually, no, I got snagged, didn't I? Yeah, snagged it. Weed wart. Well, we'll keep that because we're going to need that for later on. We'll claim some trash. This. Oh, I enjoy this game. I should have gone to the left instead of the right. And I've snagged. I've unsnagged. It happens. Right, let me just make sure I get the line up a bit. And I'm going to increase my tension. You might notice it on the reel where I've increased it just a bit. Drag was the word I should have used. I'll increase the drag a little bit. I forgot, I shouldn't go to the right, I should go to the left when I'm far enough to the right. Like I say, it's been a while. Yeah, sometimes when you're having to wait a really long time, you get the dragonflies quite often. Especially if you're not using the correct bait as well. You can sometimes be waiting. Sometimes you do get some fish, or certain fish that only will bite during certain times or certain conditions. Or you've got to be at the right depth for the fish to even get bitten. I wish we didn't get people coming past with their rods at times. Going, oh look, I'm coming past. It's like, I don't care. And yes, I know I could be a bit closer and be over by that spot over there, but I want to be here. It's a bit easier. So we'll wait a moment. Sometimes fishing near the lily pads, especially when you start off, can be a little bit easier. Not guarantee it. Can be a bit easier. Mostly if you're going for pike or pickerel. Yeah, pike or pickerel. If I was at St. Croix on my PlayStation or on my actual main account on the PC, I could do St. Croix and be there, but they've changed the game up quite a bit, so I don't want to be going over some of the stuff I needed to. There we go. You're snagged. And we got a deck. Again, it's a Christmas event that's going on, so that's the reason why. I'm not even trying for the Christmas event. I thought they would have finished this already. Right, I'm actually going to move myself a little bit. Let's move about there. Don't get me wrong, I could go around and start things to do for the Christmas event, but there's no point. We'll do it in December. It'll be a lot easier. But hey, we've got a Christmas fish. Yay, I guess. It's a bit weird. It's the new year. Saying that, it's probably going to end after today, I think. Or I'd guess it should. And of course, it got snagged. Now I've got to be careful. Can I unsnag this? You can unsnag, or you're going to get snagged. You unsnagged without a problem. It usually don't warn you, but you'd see an indicator. I'm on PC, so I can do this. You'll see blue lines here, which means you're still snagged, or they've actually snagged something on your rod. So just be careful if you get blue lines here. That's the reason why. But same as on PC, I can actually do this. When I mean dragging up or dragging down. Usually I keep it about on the fourth bar, unless I've got a different reel which has more. I just keep about there. Sometimes it depends on the reel and the setup you've got. That's how I do it. I could do it a bit more, but when we get the next fish, we'll see how much I can do it. The reason why I keep it on the this one, it lets me know which one's taking more of the strain. So it's either the line, the rod, or the reel. It makes it a bit easier for you guys to know which one's taking the blunt of the fish. Usually you need the line to be higher. Again, depending on the fish we've got on, it can make a difference on how much drag you need or how little drag. Now, if we're going for pickerel, I will suggest going for a titanium leader, because if you go for any other type of leader, they're going to bite through it. Then again, if I have a leader, I'm going to use titanium anyway, regardless of the fish. Now, is that actually going to be biting? I think the bait's come off. We'll soon find out. No, it's still the same. Okay. Let's aim a bit further out than what I would normally. I'm a little bit short than what I want it to be. There we go. Let's see. Should really change this to should lower my. I've got to lower my depth for the float. I'm trying to get fish on the top. I need to get the fish lower down. I need to go about. I think it's. Wow, the max. Okay, 26 is the max. Huh. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Should be near enough the bottom. If I had more. Swear they must have changed it a bit. Oh well. I wonder, could I still do that? Don't know if I have the range though. I could try and go for. Do I really want to try and go for smallmouth buffalo with the rod I've got? Could, but I don't think it'll be good. Come on, am I going to have to change the bread? This is always the fun part. And hi, Alec. Well, congrats on the one. Thank you, Alec. Well, yeah, I hit that Christmas Eve, believe it or not. I'm actually kind of surprised myself, really. That I'm still trying to figure things out at the same time, even though it should be working, it just doesn't always seem to work. It's fine, though. Just waiting for the fish to bite. The minute I think I need to change from red worms to bread. Because they don't seem to want to bite my bait. It's fine. The game does work a bit differently for different people. Someday it depends, obviously, on. Can I do this at the same time? No, I can't. Not while the rod's out. I'll bring it back in. I'll change the what I've got. I think I need to go for bread anyway. But yeah, obviously I'm on a quiet peak of fishing. So the higher peaks usually the better, because that's when the fish are going to be more known to be biting. Same for the nighttime part. It can be a bit difficult to get used to. Like I said, I haven't done this in forever. Let me go back to bread. And you know what? Seeing as the Christmas events here, we'll just pick up wherever the Christmas thing is. Oh look, fireworks. Wow. It makes no difference. We're not really going to get much from it. Let's see. Do I remember? I think, if I remember rightly, I said I would come out around here, didn't I? Yes, I come out about here. And I'm for both of around about here. Should be good. Check. Right. The float is floating. It is not on its side, so I've got the right depth for the rod. Like I say, they've changed the game quite a bit, because before you wouldn't get this indicator down here. So they've changed this completely as well. Before, it'd only do the weight for the tutorial, it doesn't do it afterwards, so they have changed this whole thing up. Let's just bring the line in a bit, so it's got a bit less tension for when we try and hook the fish. Come on, take it, thank you. And straight in. Green sunfish, awesome. Keep that. Hey, we were at Lesnavilla. So we've unlocked some other things. Snowberry boilers, it makes no difference because we've not got the setup for boilers. Christmas stuff mostly, yeah. Frozen, it's all Christmas stuff. Christmas, 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 Christmas. Christmas stuff, Christmas stuff. Christmas, that's a new one, I think. Pearl barley, that's still the same. Cheese is still the same. Tangled wire? What? Oh, I don't want that. Tangled wire? Really? Okay, so that's the rods that we've unlocked. Creeker Pro is what we'll be using anyway. Tangled wire? The hell is tangled wire? I see. Here's the licenses, but yeah, that's what we want. Services. They've changed the image of them. Jesus crumbs. Okay. Don't need to worry about that. Not that. Tangled wire, though. Huh. That's definitely a new one. Tangled wire, though? No idea. That's definitely new. Tangled wire? That has to be Christmas related. There's no way. That's not. It happens. The game just has some really weird things in at time. Come on. Cute. Okay, it's making me having to reel at the same time as try to yeet the fish in. I say yeet the fish, yank the fish into my hook. Blacktail sunfish, awesome. I don't even know where I'm aiming now. I could probably aim to, that's fine. Right. There we go. Probably cast it a bit too far out than what I'd usually like to, but it's fine. I know I've got to wait. The float hasn't fully gone. Okay, they've definitely changed this, and this is a big fish, or bigger fish. That is trophy crappie. Keep you. So sunfish, bluegill, and golden shiner. Let's see if we can get these in. Yeah, see, the person over there, the one who just got the black-tailed sunfish. They're casting into the reed area, I'm guessing. Over, okay. I think they're trying to go for a smallmouth buffalo then. Because the people on the right on the bridge should be going for pickerel if they're using a spinner rod. Saying that I ain't done spinner fishing in a long time on this game, especially with a mouse and keyboard. Well, a mouse. Because a mouse doesn't vibrate. Controller does. Mouse blade doesn't. Can I get these free fish without any problems? Come on. Always the fun part. So yeah, there are a few differences with console and PC. Obviously, the daily login is completely different. Come on, give me the... Okay, for some reason I've got to reel at the same time as I strike. Guess I got more tension than what I thought on the line. Of course, because we haven't got the license, we've got to release it. You can have you could try and have a chance of not getting it, but you will get a fine. So we are going to release that because we can't keep it. Let's aim for about there this time. It's a downside to not having the bait coin. I like to have my unlimited license for this area. I don't have that. Come on. Don't get me wrong, I could just pay for it. Oh, there we go. Green sunfish. Thank you. I just yeet in the air and into my hands. To be honest, no. You can't really use the beginner rod for all of the game. Now, I know people have used... I'm just trying to unsnag. I'm snagged. No, we'll keep it. I need that for later on anyway. They have actually tried to use this particular rod, not joking, or the one, I think it's the one above it to be honest, on, I know it's, well, the sharks, I can't remember the name of the shark on the game, at level 60 or whatever location. They're using the rod above this, but they're doing it with a boat. Now, obviously, anyone who's watched the, is it the pike slasher on Emerald, is it Emerald Lake? No, I haven't played this in a long time. I don't remember the name of the locations. I'm pretty sure it's the pike slasher. They've done what I did, but against the sharks, or the bully sharks. Is it the bully? I can't remember the shark name, but that's what they do for it. Yay, we've got the black-tailed sunfish, even though it's not the one we need. And perfectly striked in a row. Yay. Hold on, we've got an extra bait coin. Yay me. But they, like I said, they're using the one above this. It'll be interesting to see if I could actually catch the shark on this and bring it in. But the likelihood is my rod's going to snap really quick, or my durability will go down. So I'd have to get to that level to test out. If I had to go for pike with this rod, it wouldn't survive. It really wouldn't, even if I tried it with a... I guess I could try it with a kayak. Coastal fishing without a kayak will be a bit difficult. But I usually do keep most of my rods, so I can always try using this rod for most of it. It's just I can't do anything to do with spinner fishing. I know Mudwater will be out of question. Lesneville wouldn't be too difficult to do the whole location. Mudwater's a bit of a tricky one. And they're going after smallmouth buffalo. Though the cast is a bit too far out. See, where this guy's person, I don't know if it's a male or female. I could down drag and walk out to see. Oh god, right, I'm gonna just move my rod this way. There we go. And white crappie. Keep that. Let me just hit F11. Actually, I could just hit 0. Okay, level 20 player. Okay, so yeah, well that person, they've got to be going after the smallmouth buffalo, which is just around here. Is my best guess. If I look at the map, oh geez, they've changed this a bit. So yeah, what you got to try and do is aim for around here for the smallmouth buffalo. Here's a good spot. That can be a bit of a good spot as well if you can get there. Oh, they've really changed this map. You can't go down that way. It's interesting they added that into it, but yeah, smallmouth buffaloes around here. I usually put a boy. Weird. Anyway, let's get back to casting around here and hope for the best. We'll see what we're going to get. But don't get me wrong, you could probably try and use the starter stand rod. It would just be really difficult to bring the fish in without it breaking, snapping, and everything else in between. I don't need to know when to strike. I know when to strike when that float completely goes and buggers off. Like that. And another crappie. I need a red dip. See, I need to change the baits, but I just want to use the ones I've got. Okay, let's try with the red worms. Now, see, you know the soil pile. Well, I say the soil pile. The pile made you go and check before. It was a chance of getting it or not getting it. There's a sock over there. God damn it. The Santa stocking, I mean. But they actually changed that, so you're actually always guaranteed one every day. If you're playing the Fishing Planet, the paid game, which max level is 50, and there isn't certain locations, max level is 50 on the game. If you go to the salt deposit on that version of the game, it's a chance that you get something or you don't. It's kind of upsetting that they haven't actually improved that version of the game, which is kind of sad, really. It is what it is. But we'll see what we can get. We'll see what's going to be strikeable or not. You're just going to bubble, or you're going to go. I don't want to take a swig of my drink and then you just shoot off. Ting is going to go in a moment. Now, come on. Come on, because I don't need to get yourself snagged. There we go. And that was the red ear sunfish, which we can keep right after the golden shiner now. And unfortunately, my keep net's full. So unfortunately, I've got to go to the next day. Now, luckily, because we are at Lone Star Lakes, we can actually skip to the next day. Is it time? It is. So we can skip forward to next morning. And from what I know, it won't cost us a penny. Now the problem is, yeah, to continue here we can extend. We don't need to worry about it. Now the problem is with doing this is our gear, if we had a load of it, as you can see here, its durability actually goes down more for here as well. If you see normal item clothing, it goes down more. But we've got to actually stay here for 30 days. So once we've got everything we need, we are going to skip to day 30. We are going to mostly fish as well. So we are going to spend 30 days here with the keep net that we've got. And I went way too far with that. Because we can then, one, get a bait coin for being here for 3 days and that's snagged. Unsnag. That did stay unsnagged. I was worried it didn't then. But also when we make it to 30 days, we get, I think it's 5 bait coin, if I remember rightly. We can always see anyway. Or was it? Of course I'm getting snagged again. And yeah, it was fully unsnagged. Because if it was still snagged, would have blue indicators going off on our rod. But yeah, for any new player, I'd suggest spending 30 days fishing, or you can get the first few days and then skip all the way to the ends, or skip all the way to day 30. But I don't even have the Christmas bait for you. And saying that, is there no jukebox around here? That's a lot more experience. So I've got. So I went too fast. So that's element spinner rods, float rod. That's the float rod most people use, I think. Spinners, lines, hooks. Not bad. Grasshoppers, pet food, which is actually pretty good for catfish here. And you've got the jig set up as well. And more waters unlocked. Don't care about that information. Saying that, didn't we say there was... Yeah, there is a Santa stocking over there. I thought there was. Sorry, I thought the Christmas event had passed. I was waiting for the Christmas event to be finished, but I didn't realise it was still available on the game, which is weird. But yeah, you go to that once every... Technically, I can go back to this in what, I think it's 4 hours time, if I'm not mistaken. Gingerbread. Huh, do they still have the jukebox here then, or did they get rid of that? No, because we didn't see it. Might only be active during the Christmas time. Because usually when there's the Christmas event, which for some reason is still weirdly active apart from maybe the missions, you get a jukebox that's around here. Which, I'm just trying to make sure there's nothing hidden around in them corners over there. No, and I think... Is there a Santa stock that's usually behind? Instead of just thinking it, let's just go over there. Is there a Santa stocking up around here? No, it's just me thinking that. It's fine. Just go back down here anyway. So yeah, there's usually a jukebox and you have to have a coin to place in. If I was on the PS5 or my other Steam account, I could actually have checked and I didn't. Because I thought it was going to be over with. And I didn't want to be streaming on that when the account's way too far. Well, I mean far, I mean console's on level 50, well 50 plus, and I think my PC one's on level 30ish. Normal. I think I can't actually remember fully. Yeah, it is what it is. Right, so fish, are you going to give me some money, or are we going to go home dissatisfied? And I'm not going to go home just to get dough balls for you. Or Salamina balls. Come on, fish. See, the float's going down. It's not going down enough. There we go. That is the golden shiner. That is now completed. So we've got a bait coin, it's in the back, and we've got a glowing floater. Like that one. Love that one. Claim that. Right, so that mission is now done. So the next mission we're going to be doing is Lone Star Exploration 2. Now, we are obviously on Lone Star, so we've got to catch a spotted bass, great fun, catch a grass pickerel, bit of a challenge, catch a smallmouth buffalo, again, challenging, and catch a channel catfish. With the gear I've got, it's not possible, really. Spotted bass, not a problem. Grass pickerel, problem. Smallmouth buffalo, problem because we can't cast far enough. And channel catfish, huge problem because we're not able to get our float to the bottom of the water. So this one, you need a feeder setup. Technically, a spinner setup as well. Let's see. There's an event I would prefer to fish on because I can at least take my feeder rod there. Hate mud water. Completely hate mud water. So as much as I'd love to do this one, we're actually going to go for Lesnar Villa because this one's a lot more better and I enjoy that one more. So, and I wanted to do up to day 30, didn't I? And I can't do night fishing and I can't skip. There's a call down page from. Gonna see. Screw it. You know, we're gonna do this. I know this is gonna destroy my gear. So, we've obviously been skipping a bit. Durability at the minute, 95. We are on day 4. Extends. So I spent 5 days here. We've got 3 bait coins. Awesome. And a free marker buoy. Don't care about that. Right, we're now going to go all the way up to day 30, believe it or not. So, I do apologise. I'm going to be skipping quite quickly for this. It used to be a cool down. Is it because I'm really early in the morning? So every time I skip, the times and the weather conditions are changing. So if we go to day 11, you'll see that it'll be that weather condition. So the weather conditions for each person. You know, it's not all shared. You know, I'm not giving everyone else the different weather. So now if we're on day 11, this is our weather condition. We'll get back to day 13. Unlucky for some. Again, our weather conditions that. So yeah, the conditions and the weather is only per person. Now, usually when you skip, you do have to pay for staying at a location, but because it's Lone Star Lake, it's free to come here and skip. When you go to other locations, it costs quite a bit, so it's better to actually do the fishing. I was going to do it, but I am not spending 30 days here trying to fish for a few things. Plus, I want the free bait coin. Alright, day 22, yeah. Let's get to day 30. So I do apologise to anyone who's joining and seeing just all this flashing really quick. I'm not trying to do flashing. Right, let's go to day 30, which we are now on. So of course we got a free floater and 5 bait coin for free. So we are now up to 17 bait coin. Smile. So now I can actually just leave here and not worry about it. Now, obviously before we leave, we had our rod, now net, because we haven't fished, it's going to cost us to repair this. So usually I wouldn't have done this, but I have proved this in videos. Usually make sure you've got no gear on yet. I'm not really too worried. It shouldn't cost too much to repair this anyway, the beginning stuff. So, and I think this, does this affect the rod's durability? No, it's only when I'm fishing it affects it. It's just your normal gear it actually affects. So yeah, be warned. Right, back to the main menu. So we're going to repair our keep net. Obviously, the changes were completed. We're not going to be premium. Could be a bit more. I'm not really worried about it. So, durability. If I'm going to fix it, 18. It's not bad. Haha, that's definitely changed. So yeah, the mission we are now going to do, like I said, is going to be Lesnar Villa Exploration 1, which isn't going to be hard. Technically, all we need is our beginner starter setup for this one. But because I do want to try and do the Lesnar Villa Exploration 2, apart from it's not turned up, we would actually need another rod. So, first things first, let us look at our gear type. Tackle box, we haven't really got. Rod case, we need. Or do I want to wait till I get to. Wait, that's a different currency. That's a new item and it's got a different currency. What the hell is that? There's no indicator up. Dear Lord, they've added a new currency in here. Not going to use Bitcoin. Now we need to get up to there. Wouldn't really need that one. Oh well, we're going to go for the hobby gear. Might as well. Right. So we've got a new case, which is good. Let's have a look at waistcoat. 5 tackles, 1 line. It's 200. Not going to complain. Rod stands caught. Really? This level? Huh. The hell is that currency? It's a weird currency. Polarized glasses. Not going to really worry about. Keep net. Let's see. We've got. Wait, which one have we got? Total fish weight 4.4. Keep net. That's 8. That's more. I'm happy to buy that one. Gonna get it. I'm gonna install that one. It's gonna be better. Even though we just bought a different one. Doesn't make any difference to me. Right, let's put on a medium one. And we're gonna get rid of our starter lock because we don't need it. Bye you. Are you sure you want to sell this? This action cannot be undone. Yeah, I know. I only just made 2. I could have actually just sold it, but then it would have been less anyway. Right, so we got that. So we've now got jacket, a rod case, and obviously keep that. So stringers I don't really have. There's no point. Tackles I don't really need to worry about in a minute. Right, so we want to get a new rod set up. We do have £6 line tests, so let's have a look at our feeder rods because it's what we're going to need. Right, I actually do prefer using the Creek Pro. I wish I was another level so I could have got that one, but I want to use the fluoro test. This one's going to be fine, so we're going to buy that. So let's go to our. Oh, it's already put it on automatically. So we've got our rod. Our feeder. So this can take a £2 to a 6.5 test. Okay, that's the line. So when it's on about line, this is the test it can take. So it could be from a 2, which is what is here, up to the 6 point. If it were a 6.5, but this is a 6. So that one's going to be perfect for our backpack for this rod. Now what we need, I'm trying to remember all this at the same time, is we need something that can take 6.5 as a reel. Okay, so let's have a look at a reel, and it will be spinning because casting reels are only for casting rods. Yes, you can use spinner reels on. I think there's a few casting rods. That's right, I haven't done this in a long time. I'm just trying to remember fully. See, some of these don't look right to me. I'm pretty sure there are a few It's spinning rods. Spinning rods can use spinning reels, but only casting rods can use casting reels. See, I get there. Oh, I got this feeder rod. Yeah, I know on consoles you do get it for free. On PC you don't, so I have to set this up myself. So I need a 6.5 max drag. I could use the 7 because it's pretty close, you know. But the 7, as you can see, is bait coin. I don't have that. So if I was going to get this rod properly set up, see, that would have been fine. That's way too much, but then I have no idea what that currency is. That's what. Why would you give someone at level 5 that, but for that much currency? I'm sorry, that's just stupid. People are not going to get experience. Oh my god, what? What? This is baffling. Why? Why? Sorry. 5. Okay, 6.4 would be fine. That one would be perfect. 6.5, it matches exactly. It's a bit over because it goes line, rod, reel. So technically, you could use that one if we're level 10, but I'd like to match it perfectly. So, unfortunately, because we're only level 4, the best we could do is this one, the spire cast. So we're going to get that one. So let us throw that onto it. Now, unfortunately, this can only take up to 3.5 lines. So the line we've got is no good. We can't use it. So we have to use this line on the rod setup. I don't really want to use that. Do we have a fluoro which is... No, we don't need... Why would you give someone... Oh dear lord. What have the developers done? I don't even know what that currency is. But why give... Why? Why? Oh dear lord, why would you give someone that much test at level 5? They are not going to gain experience. That just baffles me. That is absolutely ridiculous. The lowest fluoro we've got is £4, is £6 test, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I'm going to have to use mono. I've got no choice. Cut. That's all full. That's on. It could probably actually take a bit more of that, but we'll use mono for this. Right, so to get our feeder rod set up, we are going to need a weight. We're going to need a leader and obviously a hook. Don't need to worry about the hook because we've got them. So it is going to be a weight and a leader. Sorry, if anyone's watching and they're thinking, I already know all this, why you going? I've got to go over this just in case for anyone new. Plus, you guys get to see me just squirm. Mono. What do we have? £2. 2.6. £2. Nothing more than £2. £2. 2.6. See, that would have been fine. 2.6. And our line is what? £2. It makes no bloody difference which one I use then. I'll go with that one. Oh, wait, what? When do you need the... Huh? You trying to ask me how many I need? I just need the one. Why would I want to buy that much? Okay, they've really changed this on the system. Anyway, let's just put the one on. We only need the one. Yes, I know it's too late. I need to add things on. I need to add the weight. I need to add the hook. Obviously, I need the weight. Right, so what is our weight? So our casting weight is 1/6 or 1. Yeah, 1¼ ounce weight. That's what we need. So 1 1/4 is the max. Right, let's see. I usually would go for a cage feeder, but we need to go for a sinker itself. What we got, that's ½ ounce. That should be fine. Please be fine. Light is too... Yeah, of course it's... Wait, did you say too heavy? It's too heavy and will break the line while casting. Great! That is too heavy. Is it for the line? I did read you correctly, right? You all want to... Yeah, so how are you heavy? Hold on, is it because I've gone for... Let's go for the red, sorry. Still too heavy? Well, I'll be damned. Do I have any cages then? Cage feeder. If that's half an ounce, like the... This is just mind-boggling. I'm gonna get the bell in anyway. Yeah, if that's the same as that, it's gonna have the same problem. The hell is that? Unfortunately, you do not have enough club tokens. Jesus Christ, okay. And hello to Chuck Norris. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. It's weird. See, I don't want to close the cage feeder. Is it? It's a test. It's a test because it's taken in the account for the test and the line. That's the reason why I forgot. Of course, it bloody is. I need better. I need better. Do we have lines? Let's see. Do we have braid? We don't even have any braid. Okay, what do we have? We've got £3. Can't use the fluoro. I want to use the fluoro, but I haven't got the reel for the fluoro. And you can take that. Yeah. Okay, we'll go. Why isn't there braid? £4 braid. Okay. Bugger it. We'll go for the next one up. Makes no bloody difference at this rate. It's only line. Right. Let's see. Yes, let's cut it there. Right. Now if I try adding you on, it's the line. It was the line. That's what it was. It was the £2 line. That's just too weak for it. That's the reason why. So yeah, the reason why we got a lesser, sorry, the leader is because if the fish is too strong, the leader will break and not the line. So that's the reason why. So you shouldn't lose the weight. Obviously, the reason why we'll get it's too light is because this line isn't strong enough to take the weight and everything else with it. It's the reason why. It's been a while since I've done this. Right, don't know what I've got gingerbread cookies for, but anyway, so we're going to put some bait on. Optimal weight, see? Me. Let's have a look at some baits. Right, that's point mission. Carp, roach, carp. That's the one thing we need to go for, carp. Pet food. Catfish, oh, technically I would like to take pet food with me. Grasshoppers, catfish, crappies, bass, trout. Don't really care about the Christmas stock. Catfish, roach, Christmas stock, Christmas stock, Christmas stock, Christmas stock, Christmas. Why don't they just have this all separate? Catfish. I'm trying to remember. What was best for it? Pretty sure it's something different, wasn't it? Bread with honey. Damn it, I need to be level 6. Oh well. So how much do I have bread-wise? It's not bad. Prefer to get more cheaper here. So we are going to get... Wow, they have actually put in a slider. Aha, you're paying this much. Really, I could get that much for that much cash? Is there really a limit to how much you can take? I guess that's good because people will complain having to do this every few seconds. So actually, red worms, why not? Let's get some cheese in. Let's go for 3. I'm actually going to fish more here than anywhere else. Don't need barley. Pet food, you know what? Screw it. Grasshopper. Yeah, we'll go for 2. Why not? Don't think they've even added this system into the weird. Anyway, right. So everything's there. Right, we're not going to really worry about gingerbread cookies. Bye, Gingy. Let's just make sure we've got nothing that we don't need on us. That can go back there. That can go in there. We don't really need that at the minute. Right. So we've now got our rod set up perfectly. What are you trying? Hold on. You're new to. I haven't played Fishing Planet in a very long time. Chuck Norris. So it's been a long time. We're going to be going to do Lesnar Villa. So I've just set up my feeder rods. Like I said, it's been a long time since I played on this. Anyway, so we're going to go over to Lesnar Villa. We are going to buy the advanced license, and we've got enough Bitcoin because we spent the time to actually get that stuff done. We're going to get the unlimited license. Again, you don't need the unlimited. So let us go there. Lesnar Villa. Right, I know with the Christmas stuff, there's stuff around here and here. I'm surprised they even have this in. Still, it's the new year. They don't need the Christmas stuff in the new year. Yay, first time here. Whoop-de-doo. Right, put you away. Presents up there. And then we'll go over there to go get the hell? Okay, I guess they're with a club then. Weird. Come on, let me get in here. What have we got? Frozen Shiner. Shiny. And whatever I get from here. Nah, not too worried about you. And where I'm actually going to fish is over here. Because I like fishing this spot over here. Right, it's not this spot. Right, so we should have it in my 2 slot. Which I do. Now, do we have... No, we don't. Good. Right, drag. Drag up. Actually, I need to be down because I don't know how much drag I need. And I'm... Where is it? Here it is. Is it here? I say it's been a while. I need to... There's one spot I prefer to fish at when I'm here. And I just need to double check. No, it was definitely over there. Is it that spot or this spot? No, it's definitely this one. Right, so my line's all set. Gonna aim about. Haha, funny. Wrong bait. Spread. Now I know when I'm fishing here. There's a snapshot. But the baits do cost a bit more. See, it's an extra 5 than what is at home. And obviously, bread with honey is what we are going to want to work up to. So we're going to try and get to level 6. Because bread with honey is the best thing. Now, is it there? I know it's once it's landed, I can snip the line, can't I? But like, when you snip it? As you see, it says at the top, depending on if you're on console, say, we can snip the line. Cannot clip. Cannot clip with an open spool. Wait, what? Oh, okay. They. What? Okay, you have to let it in. Jesus Christ. They've changed this. So as you see, we put a bit of tension in, which is a good thing. It's not exactly a bad. It's just so it gives us more of an indicator when the fish are biting on our feeder. So sometimes I'll bend the line a bit. See, fish are interested. And we've got that belt to help me out just a little bit. Now I could try dragging up. No, I can't drag up with this. So we've got, I'm going to say we've got a carp. And I would be wrong. I would be right, we did get a cup. So now if I cast out, if it goes over the clip line, it'll stop it at that clip. It lands. I pick up a bit of the slack, and I'm just going to pull on it a bit. Again, just so you can see the bend in the rod, and you'll see the bit of the blue there. It just makes it a little bit easier, especially when you're using feeders anyway. That's how I do it. Now, you don't have to do it to the right side like I do. You can do it to the left. It depends how you want to fish it. But if you're going to do feeder fishing, you do bend the rod. I say you bend the rod slightly, just have it so you can tell. The reason why I got a bell on is to make it a little bit easier. It's mostly so when I actually get the rod stands, I can have that down, bells on, and I could be using the float rod at the same time. So as you can see, we're getting some interest in the fish, in the bait, and it gave up. Come on. Give me what I need. Give me what I need. Fish. Actually, I'm going to unclip this because I don't really need it to be clipped. It's only if I was going. Now, you can only clip feeders and float rods. Can't clip your spinners and you can't clip your casting rods. Just in case you're wondering. Tried it. Can't clip them, unfortunately. I think I need to put a little bit more tension on my line. But without having to turn it, what I can do is just bend it. It might drag. Sometimes you'll notice sometimes you may notice this bending down a bit more. Depending if you're on console or PC, it depends what you're on. But with feeders, you want the most tension as you can have on it without it moving. If you get tension, if you have no tension, you're not going to tell when the fish is biting, which means the fish could go off your bait and you wouldn't know about it. Okay, I'm just going to hit that just to bring in just a little bit more. Yeah, that's definitely. Yeah, I'm not going to do any more tension on my reel. So you see, the line's got the most tension because of the leader. So it's the leader that you've seen the most tension for. If I had the right reel and the right line, I could put more tension on this rod, but I can't. Yeah, they definitely changed some things on this, because before you didn't have to reel it in to say, haha, it's... So that's what was going on. I have to on... How the hell is it left unlocked, though? It's weird. It's a new mechanic. Kind of makes sense when you cast it and it's open. But the game should have it as an automatic lock afterwards. Weird. Very weird. Come on, fish, give me more of the bite. Yes, there we go. Come on, fish. Usually I prefer to use fluorite now. Come on, I need you to lessen your tension there. Yep, no, not losing you on your tension folly. Come on. Let's take the line out. This is definitely a different carp. Come on. Come on, don't do this to me. See, if I had a better line, I'd do a lot better than this. Come on. I'm gonna have a fish that's fight me this whole entire time. Come on, you! Of course it was a carp. What are they trying to do? You mind? Thank you. Jesus crumbs. I don't know. There we go. So as you can see, there's more of a bend in the rod this time, and you can see it just on the top of the screen. And I'm bringing common carp in. Do I need to put more tension? I need to put a bit more tension on that line. So it's because my arm's moving up and down. You're seeing the tension from my arm moving up and down for holding it. Now we've got a fish interaction. Just let go of it. It's been interested again. We've got one. And we've got the roach. There we go. That's about there. Come on, I need just a bit more tension. Thank you. Good, it's not another carp. Come on, Roach. Splashed me in the face, I don't know. See, I prefer to angle it that way. Alright. Do I put a bit more tension on? That'd be good. I forgot to even do the one click. Yeah, they've really changed that system. Okay, they're all talking about different things. I usually don't check them. Just try and get a bit more tension on the line if I can. There we go. Bring whatever fish this is in. And a bream. Surprised. Maybe I should put some worms on. There we go. Now, if I was using floor line, I'd probably get the carp a bit more often. Or, no, braid's fine for carp, I guess. I prefer my fluoro. Come on. I want to try and make sure this is... There we go, there's the burn down one. Okay, they've actually made this more reactive than before, because before you'd hold it in place and that'd be it. Now they've actually made your arms move up and down while you're holding it. That is different. They've actually improved the mechanic. I wonder if they've done that to the PC, consoles then. I know they've obviously done it to a PC. Huh. There we go, a bit more of a bend. That's what I need. think I'm going to have to aim it to the left instead of the right. Are we going to get anywhere with it? So that's the problem. That's the question. This could be either really slow or really fast. If I was using bread with honey. I might get more of an interaction with the carp, but come on. Catch one more of this rod, and then we'll go back to the then we'll go to the float and try and hopefully get the perch with red worms. Then we get this mission ticked off. Come on. Have I lost the bait? That is the question. Okay, I'm a bit worried about that, so I'm going to bring it fully in. Did we lose one? Nope. Okay. Right, we're going to go for... I think it's triangle to change it anyway. On consoles, or... Is it... Oh, I don't know. I can't remember what it is on Xbox. It'll be the top one anyway, on the buttons. What was it? Y, I think? On Xbox? I know it should be... I think it's triangle on PlayStation. I think. Come on, we've got red worms and perch. Love red worms. Usually, anyway. Don't get me wrong, lily pads are probably better for the pike, but I like to use the lily pads for most of the fish. I need to get here. Let's see. What is he walking with his line for? I don't know. Come on, fish. Give me what I need. Or am I going to have to aim to a different spot for you? I'm happy to use a feeder to try and get a perch, but... Come on, it shouldn't take me this long to get a perch. Not red worms. Come on. for a few more minutes. If not, we'll recast. Might have been a bad spot for a perch. Okay, I'm recasting. Perch do like what I think they do, don't they? Redworms, okay. Yeah, perch. Yeah, should be redworms. That's the max distance. Okay, right. Didn't we have perch just jump up around here somewhere? Should be around there. That's around about the right area for them. It should be anyway. It will be, it's another matter. Then again, I guess I could have gone for barley. Do I really want to have gone for barley though for perch? I think it's for perch barley is. Yeah, it's one of the two. Slow and steady wins the race, as they always say. Slow and steady. Don't think my line's long enough down. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna wait a few more minutes. If not, I'm gonna recast with a feeder and I'll use red worms. No luck. Okay, I'll go back to the feeder and use red worms then. Wow, it's been a while since I've had a bad day of fishing. I say bad day. Right, let's try and get. Let's aim for about there. Come on, don't loosen on the tension for me. Come on. Oh, just on one of these days they've changed the mechanic, which has thrown me off. That's definitely a carp. That's a common carp. Come on, you. They've actually added an indicator as well for the line being reeled in or out. That's interesting. Where's that line? There it is. Yeah, it's definitely a common carp. Might not be. Might be wrong. I know it's a carp type. So I was using a controller, it'd be a bit easier for me to reel this in without losing. Well, on the, I say losing. It'd be easier for me to put this at the right angle I want so I can see where the hell this line is a bit easier. I say line. It's definitely a carp anyway. Trophy. Oh, we got up a level. So we now have Rocky Lakes, Featherlight, that's a spinner rod, float rod. There's a Creeker Pro. I actually would prefer to have another float rod, spinner rod, obviously braids, some lines, shiners, feeders, barbless hooks, mayflies, more spinners, side bag really, leaders, flies, dough balls, jigs, spoons, hooks, weights for feeders, better bell, club series. They should only really add the club series stuff for you to see if you're in a club. This is just ridiculous. They can get half this stuff really early. For me, why? You could easily get that by doing night fishing. Jesus crumbs, even catapults. That's a lot of club stuff. Ah, they're doing it for the Christmas stuff. Anyway. Have a carp. Come on, I usually can get perch by now. Really, I struck too early. Damn it. I didn't lose the bait, which is good. Just annoyed I struck too early though. And they finally finished the Pike Finlow mission. Jesus crumbs. I'm surprised they didn't do it at an earlier stage. How was that too early? The bell was also ringing. That's weird. Okay, maybe I need to let the bell ring a bit more then. It's weird. Gotcha. Have a carp? Yep, a carp. Oh no, it was a trophy roach. Big little guy. You nice. It's good if I decided to do this, because if not, I would have been wrong with some of my information at this rate. Oh, it's good if I decided to start streaming this again, because not some of my information might have been incorrect. They've definitely changed the game up a bit. I'll keep you. Fish have now started buying, which is good. Can't believe they waited to the level 28 to get the body perch body. Weird. Alright, come on, keep that tension high. I don't like this mechanic that much. Set it in place, that's it. Maybe a bit of sway. I'm definitely going to need to stand. Honda for my pole. Because that bit of loose tension is going to end up making me lose a fish one of these days, I know it is. Come on, just... See, I can't really tell. It's weird. Weird mechanic they've added in. Well, I say weird, it's natural, but... makes you need to have to get a rod standing for this. Jeez. Guess if I had a heavier weight, it might work a bit better, but I'm still gonna have tension. Well, I'm still gonna lose tension on my rod. I need to bring this. Oh, gotcha. That's a carp. No, it isn't my perch. Awesome. Got that mission done then. Sweet. Haha. It's completed. Good. Oh look, we have the Christmas stuff. Whoopee. No. We're not going to get this. Travel to... We haven't even got the money for that. I am not doing that. Hell no. Not doing it. Right. I don't care about the event stuff. Find Santa's sled. Yeah, it's not going to be difficult. And you got all of that lot. Find the Christmas stocking at White Moose. No thank you. Anyway, right. So, because we are on this now, what have we got to do? Northern Pike. It's not going to be easy when I haven't got... I'd have to set up a new rod for that. We'll go for that one, Mirror Carp and Tench. Damn, I haven't done that one in a while. Northern Pike, we won't really be able to do that well. Now, I could go back to Lone Star and get them, but I'd have to have another rod set up just for that. So I'm not going to worry about them. Actually, you know what? We will have this one set. Because we'll probably get the two carps. Tench, it's a possibility we could get. Now, do we have... I was going to say blood with honey then. Bread with honey. We don't. We do have dough balls. But would we be paying extra for them? Yeah, we'll just fish with what we've got. Right, where is my bread? There we go. So we're going to do a bit of fishing. Just normal fishing without missions now. Well, I say without missions. We are still going to do some missions, but... There you go. Lock you in. And... There we go. Just going to do some bit more extra fishing just to get some extra cash in. So yeah, if anyone's there, I'd like to ask some questions, you can. Fortunately, I haven't got high-end gear to be able to answer a lot of things, but I'll try and answer as best I can. Like I say, they have changed a few of the mechanics of the game, so... I didn't even see what sporting events they've got going on. I wonder if there's got any amateurs back in or not. That'd be a question. That's a carp. You're not really dragging the line out, so I'm not going to say you're common. And I think I'm wrong. No, I was right. It was a carp. Honey. Perch? Nope. Roach. Yeah. Would say close enough, but I'd be completely wrong. There we go. Right, set. To the best degree I can do. I've reclipped the line at 110. Just makes it a bit easier for me. Could be a common carp. It's not really taking the line out, though. That's the problem. It's carp. No, I was wrong. There's a brain. Huh. It's possible the Christmas thing didn't actually pop up until I got to a level, so now the jukebox might actually be on the maps. It's possible. Kind of weird that they actually added the premium into the game, though. That you can get. It's interesting, but weird. Yeah, they've got to be using the jukebox again. They should hopefully be using shrimps. Or was it prawns? It's one of the two. Prawns. To begin the gobies in. I think get more red gobies though than anything else. No leeches worth some else. Bit of blue. I can't remember. It's been a while since I did the fishing challenge, though. Or Christmas event. And they've got at least 3 rods. Well, I'd say they've got 4 rods in the water, but I'll say they've got 3. If they do it smart, they could have 5, but it depends how they want to fish. Me, just fishing normally, do the missions. See, if I had bread with honey, I'd be fine, but I've just got bread. Technically, I should really be using cat food, shouldn't I? Then again, that's more for catfish. Come on. Aquabird, waiting that long, we've got a dragonfly on our rod. Grab it! Damn it, it ran off. on, fish. Bites my line and come in. If I'm not mistaken, he's by the gazebo. The one who's catching all the Christmas fish. Still think it's weird that it's still going on though. They got what they wanted, they left. Come on, fish. Come on, carp. Bite my rod. Well, bite my bait, really. Let's bring you in. Let's bring you home. And let's get you in. Jeez, come on. Come on, fish. Come on. Might need to put a bit more tension on the line. Just give it a bit of a turn. It's not getting much of a bend in the rod though. It's not good. Oh well. Could be worse. Come on, fish. Come on, fishy, 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 fishy. Oh dear, that's where people go. Where's you've lost it? I lost it years ago. What are you on about? I don't know. Go on, fish. Come on. Gotta be kidding me. We know you're interested in the bait because you were just a moment ago. This person really loves scanning their Christmas fish with the decorations. Come on. Must be using a couple of rods. A couple of feeders, I'm guessing. Considering they're level 35, unless they're part of the teams. I really can't tell. The thing is, I thought they were over that side, but they're not. It's that's gleaming. He's still using a standard rod. Interesting. Come on, fish. Right, we're at the 2-hour mark. I technically want to film my net before I end the stream today. And I want to see what events are on. Shown this week. Okay, get fish on the hook now, or I'm going to reel in and I'll recast. Anything at all? No. Okay. Kidding me. Struck too early. It literally started biting when I was reeling in. Typical. Okay, so they're over there. So you got. Huh. Okay, I was wrong. Where are they then? Now you got two people in the same spot over there. Weird. Yeah, I'm hopefully getting over here. That's what I should be getting into. This point, what? Huh. Clubs. Best trophy. Weird. There's a lot of ones that I just have one. It's gone. Okay. Weird names. Anyway, spawn events. What do they actually have? Nothing of interest on that one. Do they actually have any amateur ones? Didn't even check properly, did I, on the Friday? Nope. Nope. Not Saturday, Sunday. Nope. Have they actually got rid of the amateur ones? You gotta be kidding me. That is just terrible. Yeah, that's just... Is this restricted, or... Minimum level's 1. They've got rid of the restriction. That one was usual, but they used to have one that was restricted to a certain level. They've actually got rid of the amateur ones. Huh. Well, that's a bit unfair for new players then. Yeah, minimum level 1, they've got no amateurs. Well, that kind of sucks. Is there no amateurs at all? I kind of feel hurt about that. They used to have amateurs. Oh, that really does hurt. Kind of surprised. Just quickly checking. Sorry, I just want to see if they've still got amateurs on or not. No? They've actually removed amateurs off. I'm actually not happy about that. That's a bit upsetting that there's no amateurs. Minimum required level. Why have minimum requirement as a 1? Weird. Okay, anyway. So yeah, let's see. I've got that much in my keep mat. I really do want to film when I keep that up, but that's the problem. Some good ones on the... I've had higher ones with the red worms though. Well, we have had one common carp. Let me think. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to call it today, guys. Unless I have someone in the chat who wants me to go a bit longer. I really don't see anyone in the chat at the minute. So yeah, obviously we've done a bit of Legend of Villa. Well, obviously we did the first one of Lone Star. Mission-wise, that is, I should say. So we've got 2 missions done today. Can't complain. We'll do a bit more fishing, but like I say, if there's no one in chat asking me things or here. So yeah, so when we get back, I'm not sure if it's going to be a Thursday or a Saturday. I'll decide when I do the list. But what we'll do next time we play the game is we'll try and get these missions done. Northern pike will be a bit more difficult because I need a spinner rod for it, unless I have the bait. And obviously, same goes for the Lone Star exploration because we will need to have a spinner for the grass pickerel, unless I have certain baits. But yeah, we'll get the spot bass, the smallmouth buffalo, and the channel catfish, and obviously we'll get the common carp, mirror carp, and the tench from this map. I just need to make sure we've got honey, bread with honey. So yeah, if anyone has any questions, whether it's on the live streams or you can always ask them in the chat. Like I said, they have changed the game up quite a bit, especially when it comes to the feeder rods. No word of lie. So I'll leave it here. So we have the exact, what was it, 10.5 pounds worth of fish in my keep net. So when we're back next time I stream, we'll fill up the net. We'll probably go for a few more days at Lesnar Villa before we go back over to Lone Star. Is it Lone Star? Pretty sure it's Lone Star Lake. And yeah, we'll do some fishing there. Get both these missions completed off, and then maybe we'll go after both the monster fish. Don't know if it'll be next stream or the one after that. Anyway, guys, so like I said, I'm going to call that it. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed. If you did, please do hit the like button. If you haven't already, but you do keep coming back for more of this content of what I do, please subscribe to the channel. Like I say, if you want to know what I'm streaming throughout the week, it will be in the community tab. Obviously, this week's one's out there already, so if you want to check that out, you can. If not, I post them usually on Monday to let you guys know what I will be streaming throughout the week. Anyway, so it's good night, goodbye from me, guys. Bye. Hopefully you enjoy yourselves. Hopefully you're all having a fantastic Happy New Year. And happy fishing, and hopefully you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye for now, guys. Enjoy.